cannabis plants. Cocaine, we were able to seize 26 sachets, and then we were able to seize 30 grams of heroin and 10 grams of cocaine. On ethanol seizure, in collaboration with KRA, we had 2 seizures. That is one during the month of May, where 10 grams of ethanol was seized at Kibanda Asara along the Taveta border. And another one was seized in October, where 36 grams of ethanol were also seized, and the suspects were apprehended and taken to court. We also, in collaboration with the National Government Authority Administration and the other government agencies, that is KRA, CABS, and counterfeit agencies, we were able to conduct a crackdown on liquor selling outlets. That is the inspection of liquor selling outlets, and a total number of 272 outlets were inspected. The total number of alcohol selling outlets closed due to non-conformity was 103. Non-conformity, maybe this could be they were operating without valid licenses. Others were operating in residential areas. Others were operating near learning institution. That is the 300-meter rule. So there are several parameters which you are looking. And I want to thank all the multi-agency teams that we work together in conducting these crackdowns. Your Excellency, as we are fighting this menace, we have been encountering a lot of challenges, and it is important that I highlight some of the challenges that we have been encountering. And one of the challenges is corruption. Your Excellency, some law enforcement officers are abusing alcohol and drugs, and some dishonest law enforcement officers also collect protection money from illicit brewers and drug peddlers. This is a challenge which needs to be addressed. And of course, we have cases where there are some officers engaging in licit or illicit trade of alcohol, especially via proxy, whereby an officer operates a bar using a spouse. So enforcing the law sometimes becomes a challenge when the bar owner is related to the law enforcement officer. We also have a challenge of lack of community ownership in the fight against alcohol and drug abuse in this region. There is a lot of information relay and leakage. There is lack of information sharing by the community for fear of victimization. That one is also contributing to making our campaign a challenge. And of course, we also have, sometimes we get threats from some dealers who are violent and dangerous, posing a threat to enforcement officers. We also have another challenge where there is proliferation of Defense Forces Canteen Organization products in the public market, especially alcohol products that are a preserve of the disciplined forces in respective canteens and mess. This is where we have alcoholic beverages or products being sold, but they are from the military, especially places like Mariakani, where when you are doing our inspection, our normal inspection or crackdowns, we found some outlets are selling beers ambazo zimetoka from the barracks, and this has posed a challenge when it comes to enforcement. We also have another challenge of advancement in distribution methods, where there's transportation of drugs using high-end vehicles, and some illicit alcoholic products are packaged and distributed in unconventional ways, forms such as stuffing of boxes in sacks, sale using jerry cans, affixing caps with stamps from licensed manufacturers. The other challenge is the issue of inadequate resources, Your Excellency. There is inadequate equipment, materials, and expertise. For example, a lack of sniffer dogs to enable officers manning roadblocks detect drugs hidden in the vehicles. The other challenge that we are facing, Your Excellency, is topographical terrain, where the terrain of the land which makes it impossible to stage unnoticed operation.